Okay, this is the third video. When we left you last time, we had this advanced Bloxter script. Okay, now, just in case it's been a while, you should figure out how to get this up. You should have saved it from last time. If not, put it up there again, stop the video, and you can do that pretty quickly. And also make sure that this little USB symbol is up here. I'll click on it and you can see it turn on. That's it. If it's not there, then you have to pull out the USB stick on your GoPi-Go and put it back in, and then it should appear. You might have to change programs here a little bit, but anyway, advanced Bloxter and here. Okay, this is good so far. Now, what I want you to do is to take a look at, punch this, click on this arrow here, and you'll see this code. And I want you to copy it and do this. And I have my keyboard, Control-C. And now you want to code and go to Python. And you see this thing spin around, and this is a standard form called a Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter. I don't know the history of it. It's been around a few years and works quite well. At any rate, you will actually be hitting a notebook. But first, look over here, and you should be able to see USB drive. Again, the USB has to be there. Here's the symbol up there. Come back. Here's the USB drive. And I want you to actually click on this. If you look at this is the house. I want you to double-click the USB drive. Okay, now this tells what's on the USB drive. You probably will have very little. You might have a couple of BLOX programs, which are the scripts that we were looked at. Now here's some notebooks that I have done, so just ignore that for now. And what you will do is you will click on Notebook. And you will get this, and it says Untitled. Notice this after the dot, IPYNB. This is the Jupyter Notebook format, and this is how the file is saved. It's Python code, but it's inside this notebook, and we'll be working mostly inside this notebook. Okay, now remember we copied that stuff? Okay, let's do Control-V, and here you go, and you have this. Now, let's just see if in fact it works. Should be able. This is a little run gizmo here. Now we can go through this in detail, but really you won't remember anything unless you use it anyway. So let's click on that, and you hear it going forward, or actually you can see it. It's going forward and then backward. And if you look at the code, now first of all, why they import time twice, I have no idea. This is made, by the way, from the Bloxter. And you then have a thing which creates an object called, for the GoPi-Go, they call it GPG. And then you do things and look at it. You set the speed to 300, you go forward, you sleep for 3. Now remember, when you say forward, it just starts it. It'll go forever. But you say, don't go to the next statement for 3 seconds. Then it says go backwards. So it stops it and goes backwards. Probably should have a stop in there, but we don't. Then sleep again, and then finally we stop. And that's what this does. So this works fine. So stop right now and make sure you get this to work. And if you put it on your, I have mine so it doesn't move. It's lifted up, but yours will move, and make sure it goes forward for 3 seconds and backs up for 3 seconds. And that's it.